Hey there! Today I'm diving into one of the most awe-inspiring stories from the Bible. Joseph's journey from the pit to the palace. Joseph is introduced to us in Genesis chapter 37. He's the 11th son of Jacob. And let's just say he's got a bit of a special status. Jacob loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, and he showed it by giving him a beautiful multicolored coat. Now imagine how that made his brothers feel. Yep, not great. And then Joseph starts having these dreams. Dreams where his brothers' sheaves of grain bow to his sheaf. Even the sun, moon and 11 stars bow to him. Now, telling his brothers about these dreams? Not the best idea. They were furious enough to plot against him. One day, Joseph's brothers see their chance. They strip him of his coat and throw him into a pit. But instead of leaving him to die, they sell him to a caravan of Ishmaelite traders heading to Egypt. Talk about a family betrayal. In Egypt, Joseph is sold to Potiphar, the captain of Pharaoh's guard. And here's where things start to turn around. Joseph, with God's favor, excels in Potiphar's house. Everything he touches prospers, but just when things are looking up, Potiphar's wife falsely accuses him, and he's thrown into prison. Now, you might think this is the end of Joseph's story, but it's far from it. Even in prison, Joseph finds favor. He interprets the dreams of Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker, and his interpretations are spot on, but he remains forgotten for a while. 2 years later, Pharaoh himself has troubling dreams. Dreams of 7 fat cows and 7 skinny cows, of healthy and thin ears of grain. No one can interpret these dreams until the cupbearer remembers Joseph. Brought before Pharaoh, Joseph explains that the dreams foretell 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of severe famine. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh elevates him to the highest position in Egypt, second only to himself. Joseph oversees the collection of grain during the years of plenty, storing it for the hard times ahead. When famine strikes not just Egypt, but the entire region, Joseph's brothers come to buy grain. They don't recognize him, but Joseph knows exactly who they are. After a series of tests, Joseph reveals his identity in one of the most emotional scenes in the Bible. He says to them, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Isn't that incredible? Joseph's story is a powerful reminder that no matter the pits we find ourselves in, with faith and perseverance we can rise to the palace. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Genesis. Until next time, keep the faith. Let's take a moment to appreciate the distance Joseph traveled. From Canaan to Egypt, it was no small journey. Imagine the harsh conditions of the desert, the uncertainty, and the fear Joseph must have felt. Yet through it all, Joseph remained steadfast and faithful. Arriving in Egypt, a land of grandeur and mystery, Joseph's life took a dramatic turn. His dedication and hard work in Potiphar's house did not go unnoticed. Potiphar saw the potential in Joseph and entrusted him with great responsibilities. But as we know, not everyone was pleased with Joseph's success. Potiphar's wife's false accusations led to Joseph's imprisonment. It seemed like another pit for Joseph, but his faith never wavered. In prison, Joseph continued to trust in God's plan for him. His gift of interpreting dreams brought him favor even in the darkest of places. And when Pharaoh's troubling dreams needed interpretation, Joseph was ready. He confidently explained the meaning of the dreams, predicting the years of abundance and famine. Pharaoh, recognizing Joseph's wisdom, elevated him to a position of immense power. Joseph's strategic planning saved Egypt and surrounding regions from the devastating famine. People from all over came to Egypt to buy grain, including Joseph's brothers. They didn't recognize him, but Joseph knew them immediately. After testing their character, Joseph revealed his identity in a tearful reunion. He forgave them, understanding that their actions were part of a greater plan. Joseph's story is a testament to resilience, faith, and the belief that good can come from even the darkest situations. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Genesis. Until next time, keep the faith. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. See you next time.